All right, well, we got a crowd here tonight, everyone. I don't even know if the mic's going to pick me up. We got a lot of cheering. We got a big student section, bigger than I've seen. I guess that's a good sign, right? So we got about 1:27 left until puck drop here. Benet's warming up. Providence on the ice on their side, warming up. I'm going to try and give you a play-by-play here for the next hour and 50 minutes. Game one of the Kennedy Cup semifinals, best of three series against Providence versus Benet. Should be a good one. Got 40 people on the stream already, and that's a record for the year. I like to think most of that's because of me. A little bit of that's because of the team. I'm sure there's people that want to see the team. Most of the people here want to listen to me describe it play by play. It's a rowdy one in here, everyone. Describing the scene. I can't even hear myself talk. The students are going crazy. Let's see if I can get in here. We're going to get a pregame huddle. I think Drew Spencer is in net for the Celtics. I'll lay out the scenario. The Celtics had a first round bye because they were the number 2 seed. So Benet had to defeat Fenwick to get to us. So Fenwick lost in 2 to Benet in the quarterfinals. Benet swept them, and that's why they're here now. So game one, like I said, in the semifinals. Game 2 will be played next Sunday. James, when is game 2? Next 12th? I think February 12th, I think. So we got a pre-game huddle here around the coaches. Kind of a nice atmosphere here tonight. Excited, a lot of energy. An Arctic ice rink in Orland Park, Illinois. So game 2 would be the 12th. Game 3, if necessary, on the 13th. 750 and 7 Bridges is game 2. And then back here if we need it, game 3. So we got the starting lineup out there for the Celtics. Mason Brandow, Johnny Cardwell, Nick Kovney, Henry Gagliardi, and Trent Reynolds out there for the Celtics. We're getting ready for puck drop here. Welcome 57 people on the stream. Puck drop is won by the Celtics. Brandow, center ice, off the stick of Gagliardi. Kovney here. Sorry, that's Cardwell. Action right in front of me. Brandow now gets it into the zone. Does a nice little dangle. Gets it to Kovney. Trying to get a shot on net. That would have been a beautiful start to the game. Wow, that just missed. Trent Reynolds. Nice shot from the corner. Big hit there by Nick Kovney. No call. So a lot of energy. The boys are coming out hot. But here come the Red Wings. Across the neutral zone. They're going to make a change. They dump it. Nobody's there. Out of the zone it comes. So Gagliardi's going to take it around the back of the net. He's going to have a little bit of momentum coming around the back. He's going to get it out. Semanis keeps it out, avoids the offsides. Nice job there. Piano takes a shot. Glove save by the Benet goaltender. I think the Benet goaltender is Joel Kane, if I'm correct. Nice job there, Joel Kane. Wasn't an official shot on goal, but it looked good from here. Nice glove save. The music is on point too so far, from what I can hear. This is Gagliardi rocking the DJ. Rogers around the back of the net, setting up the Celtics, and a shot in a goal by Rogers. A shot in a goal by Rogers, and that puts them up 1-0 on the Red Wings. Wow, that was a hot shot right off the bat. That's how you want to start the game, boys. So the start the Celtics were looking for, they executed. But I can tell you this, one isn't going to be enough against these Red Wings. Faced off center ice, won by the Celtics, dumped into Red Wing territory. I'm going to be working the Zoom here. I'm also calling the game and filming. So there's going to be a lot of mistakes made. And I want to apologize early for that. If I get somebody's name wrong or I don't call the right play or the right rule, I mean, it just is what it is. I could basically do whatever I want. Again, it's my camera. Still in Red Wing territory. Oh, almost another goal. And that's going to be a penalty on Benet. Shove from behind, a shove on Aiden Flood, put him head first into the boards. Floody came off the bench, almost buried the second goal. So I think the offense is on Watts, number 55, the offender. So he's going to sit and think about it for a couple of minutes, and that's going to put the Celtics on a power play. Faceoff's going to be taken by Johnny Cardwell. And the music is absolutely pounding. She has the volume on maximum. I might need to have a talk with her about that a little later. Kovney has it now. Back to Jamison Semanis. Semanis dances with it down low on the power play. Out to Brandow. Over to Kovney. Brandow with a shot and a save by Kane. Turned it away. Nice shot there and a nice save by Kane. It's a good ripper from the blue line. But again, here come the Celtics on the rush. Shot from Semanis. Good angle. Another nice save by Kane. Nice keep there by Brandow. Semanis down low. Shaq holds it in the corner below the goal line. Semanis has it. Dances with it. Oh! And we got a net off. Not sure, but that was missed. Kovney couldn't get the handle on it. But I think the net came off before that happened. So that's what drew the whistle. We got a lot of Celtic fans back there. Celtic Nation. So kudos to the Celtics for coming out and supporting their Celtics. We got another whistle here. Not sure what that's for. A lot of action. We got a couple familiar officials out there that I know. Top-notch officiating crew. Benet wins the face-off. They're trying to clear it. Reynolds has it. To take that shot. Saved by Kane. Out to the point. Ayala keeps it. Gets it down to Rodriguez. Gil Ayala is going to chase that thing down the length of the ice behind his goaltender, Drew Spencer. Big, long pass to Rogers. Reynolds has it, dances with it at the blue line. Keeps it in with that long stick of his. Big reach, puts a hit on his man. We got Rogers now behind the goal. That's what resulted in that first goal. So a good place for him to be. And Bennett's going to clear it. That was not. Right on goal there, Spencer. So here comes Ayala. Up to Rodriguez. Rodriguez does a nice job of angling that puck into the zone before he gets off. O'Sullivan, nice big backhand to keep that thing from exiting the zone. Uh-oh, we got a 1-on-0. That's going to do it. Like I said, that puts Benet, ties the game. On a breakaway. So again, I knew it. I knew one wasn't going to be enough. It's going to be a good one here. So Benet ties it up. I didn't see who shot that one, but lucky it wasn't a penalty on number 22, Gagliardi. Dove and did everything he could to keep that player from scoring, but it wasn't enough. Cardwell, Brandow battling for it now in the Red Wing zone. Shack's got it at the blue line. Going to keep that, throw it in there. Almost a ricochet off of Kovney's stick. Shot and a save by Kane. Shot from Johnny Cardwell. That's going to draw a change on both teams right here. Full change. Pitch Piano to take the face off here in Red Wing territory. Won by the Celtics, shot by Ayala, turned away. Now Benet has it below their goaltender, trying to exit that zone. Nice breakup pass there by Ayala. Ayala has it. Gets it up to Simonis. Simonis gets it up to Mitch Piano. Piano. Rogers. Piano with a shot. Kane unable to handle that, so it bounces free. Still loose. And here comes Benet. Hiding. Gagliardi has it. He's got a little room to skate. Throws it below the net. Brandow is there to pick it up. Cardwell is there. Almost up and out of play. The net comes off again. It's a sticky net down there. A slippery net, I should say. $65 people on the stream now. Welcome, everybody. I'm sure there's some Benet families on here, too. Welcome to the Benet family. Say hi to the DeCasolas. I think they're on this one, too. Luca and Mike DeCasola watching from Indiana, maybe, I think. And, of course, the Kramers. Jim and Kerry Kramer watching. All part of the Hawks family, the Darien Hawks family. Now everybody scattered around the country, it seems like. But I'm here in Orland Park. Here we go. Cardwell across center ice. He's got Coveney. Stays on sides. Puck dancing in front of Kane there for Benet. Benet able to poke it away. Bank pass from Coveney to Last. Last throws it low. Kane's got that net guarded, that one corner of the net. Let's see if we can get in there. Now it's a whistle and a change from everybody. So Celtics strike first, and the Red Wings right behind them within the first 7 minutes of the game. We got 2 goals here. We got a tie game, first period. 10:25 left in the first. Lots of hockey left. Ayala backing up now. O'Sullivan has it center ice. O'Sullivan tries to take that shot. Floody. Everybody fighting for it down low. O'Sullivan. Benet comes out with it. Up the ice they come. Long pass. Probably going to be ice. And it is. So we're going to do it again down here. So we got Rodriguez, Karkoska, and Mercer out there. Rodriguez is going to take this face-off against the captain. Dentiste, it looks like, for Benet. Looks like he's about 7 feet tall on those skates. The monster. Walked past me earlier and I got scared. But I scare easily, so it doesn't mean a whole lot. Gagliardi now battling for it. Reynolds. Gagliardi trying to get it out of his zone. Bouncing puck. And out with it from the Celtics. Neutral zone. Benet picks it up. And here comes Dentiste. That big body into the slot. Ice on the Celtics. So the faceoff's going to be in Celtic territory. In front of Spencer. Now we got it. We got the right dot. Benet wins that face-off. He take a shot. Bouncing puck. Just wide of Spencer. The puck is up. Almost into the rafters. Simonis is going to chase this thing down and into the referee. Puck squirts around in the neutral zone for a bit before Benet comes out with it. Last is going to go low. Take a big hit from number 15 from Benet, the assistant captain. I wish I had the roster, but here comes the pianist. Got a little bit of a breakaway. Oh! Almost a shot. Thought it was a goal. Nice shot there by Simonis. Tried to grab that corner. Ayala up to Simonis. Simonis gets it against the Dashers. And now 33 for Benet. Wraps it around center ice. Here comes Brandow for the Celtic. Looking to pass to Rogers. Rogers gets it to Gagliardi. Gagliardi gets it low and he's going to go after it. But intercepted by a Benet player. So now Benet has it. They're going to have a shot taken away by Brandow. Cardwell comes out with it. Looking for a man to pass it to. Benet takes over. Stir off the bench. Grabs it at the red line, center ice. Shack down low. Gets it to Cardwell across the boards or against the boards. Cardwell throws it to Coveney. Center ice. Coveney makes a move. Gets interfered with by DeCassola, but very shifty move by number 48, Nico DeCassola. Heck of a defenseman there, number 48. Nice move by the Benet defenseman, junior. Nico throws it off the board. Center ice intercepted by Shaq. Now Shaq throws it down low. Back to DeCassola. Looking for a pass. He finds it. Now it's low in Providence territory, below the goal line. O'Sullivan gets it to Floody. Floody right in front of me here. Floody takes a shot. Gloved by Kane. So both teams look like they're settled in after a goal apiece. Shake off those nerves a little bit. I'm still nervous, so doesn't go away so easy for old men. We don't have that much time left. Oh, whoa, a little bit of extracurricular down there. Spencer gloved it through the whistle. The faceoff's going to be right in front of him to his left. And it's going to be handled by Aiden Flood, number 4 senior for the Celtics. Faceoff, kind of a draw right now, thrown deep by Benet. Lass, Ayala to Swan, the call up. Swan over to O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan dumps it down low. Makes the change. Rodriguez throws it down low. Swan's looking for a man. Swan puts a hit on his man. Kane makes a nice little save there. Swan just played a JV game. Fresh off of a JV win against St. Viator. Gagliardi's going to scoop that up. He's got a little bit of room. Intercepted pass, but Reynolds able to take that. Rodriguez tried to go low with it, and now he is low, looking for a pass. Nobody in the slot. Dumps it back to Mercer, right over Mercer's stick. So here comes Benet. Big, long pass. No icing called. Number 97. Able to avoid that icing, but here comes the puck into the neutral zone. Now it's on Shaq's stick. Shaq looking for Stir. He found him. Tape-to-tape passing. Except for that time, that's going to be an ice. .509 left in the first. Game tied at 1. Faceoff's going to be taken in front of the Celtic goaltender, Drew Spencer, handled by Mason Brandow. Nice diving stop there by Kovney. Way to put your body into it. Now Celtics may have numbers. Ayala takes the shot, turned away by Kane. Up and out of play. Yeah. Now the faceoff's going to be taken in Benet territory for once. We'll take that. In front of a bunch of screaming Celtic fans. Won by Kovney and shot saved by Kane. Blocker save. Kovney won that off the faceoff. Scooted in there, tried to go 5-hole. Brandow did. But that had no mustard on it. His stick was interfered with. Unable to get any pepper on that thing. Another face-off taken in front of the Benet goaltender. Bouncing puck in the slot. Bennett's going to be able to take this out, and they do. Number 25 for Benet, Zerth. Big hit in front of me. Zerth, or Talbot, was the recipient of a big hit. Out of play into the stands. The lucky fan gets a souvenir or a black eye. Speakers. All right. Face off won by Benet. I was just cueing the DJ to turn that down. I thought the speakers were going to blow up overhead here. We're testing Arctic's subwoofers. I don't think they're new, so we don't want to blow them. Now we're back to the action. Face off in front of Drew Spencer. 4:21 left in the first. Shot and a block by Mitch Piano, number 20. Puts his shin on the line, but Benet has it down low. Reynolds around the back. Piano fighting for it down low to get this puck cleared. Rogers comes out with it. Big pass, intercepted. Taken by Gagliardi. Gagliardi tries to throw it down low. Now Samanis keeps it. A shot and a goal by Jamison Samanis. Samanis' original shot was deflected, rebound right back to him, and he took that shot. And he beat Kane on the glove side. And that doesn't happen often. Beating Kane, on the glove side. Nice shot, number 15, Samanis. Wow, is it loud in here? 84 people on the feed. Celtics go up by a goal, 3:55 left in the first period. Face-off taking center ice. Benet almost had Hensel, number 28, almost had the win and the shot, but it was broken up. Face-off's going to be taken in front of Spencer. Brandau to take it against number 70 for Benet. I don't know who that is, but we got a deflected shot, and they're going to have numbers. Celtics. Oh, Kaner. Glove save by Kane. I think it was outside the post. That was a nice feed by Kovney to Cardwell. Cardwell just outside the post, but a shot by Kane. I think. Nice save there by the goaltender, number 34. I think it's Joel Kane. I could be wrong. I could be calling his name wrong. I don't know. Is it Kane? Hey, what's the goaltender's name? Theirs? Yeah. I'll figure it out. I don't want to offend anybody. Brandau with a nice shot wide of the net, though. Just grabbed it, and here we go. Benet almost has a breakaway, but it's going to be an ice. Good news for Celtic fans out there. Woo-hoo. We saw what happened to that first breakaway. Didn't end well for Celtic Nation. Aiden Flood to take the face off. Won by Benet. Costola off the boards. Dentiste down low against Flood. Gagliardi around the back of the net. And he gets it out. Center ice. That's not going to be an ice. O'Sullivan trying to race this thing down. And back in Celtic territory, the puck goes off the glass. That's going to be a high stick. O'Sullivan bouncing puck over DeCastela's stick. DeCastela has it down low below in the goal line, below his goaltender. Shack throws it around low. 2 minutes and 38 seconds left in the first. Excuse me, everyone. Shack with it now. Gets it up to O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan ramps it. Zerth tries to do something with it for the Red Wings. O'Sullivan again dumps it. Now it's going to be in Celtic territory. It's going to be Lass. He's going to get over to Ayala. Ayala's going to scan the ice. Keep it. Tries to get it off Rodriguez, but he can't. Rodriguez just out of reach. So that's going to result in an icing for the Celtics. 81 people on the stream. Friends and family. watching from around the globe as these two teams battle it out here, what has been a pretty decent game so far. Proven, or living up to the hype, I should say. At least the first period has. Here comes Benet, number 23. Nice stick there by 22, Gagliardi. Gets a stick on it to break that play up. And a mishandle by number 15. Boom, big hit there by number 15. Is it Karras? Bouncing puck over Gagliardi's stick, but he's able to retrieve it and get it down low. And he's now directing traffic. That's going to be an ice by Benet. Karras, number 15, put the hit on. So the refs are letting them play, from what I can see. Playoff hockey. These teams met each other 3 times this year so far. Celtics have come out on the wrong side all 3 times. 2 in league play and 1 in the Veterans Cup, which was won last year by the Celtics. That's worth mentioning. And then taken this year by Benet. I think it's 2 years in a row we've done this. So now it's an annual thing, a shot by Rogers. Hensel lost the handle on a center ice for Benet. Piano right in front of me here. Hensel again by Eide, number 97. Eide for the Red Wings. Lost the handle. Dentiste has it in the slot. Looks to take the shot. Big block by Lass. Lass put his life on the line there, getting in front of that one. Number 26 for the Red Wings is all man. Rogers trying to get that puck out of the zone, and he does. So Benet has to reset, and he throws it off of Dentiste's head. Dentiste takes one off the beam. Thank goodness we're wearing helmets. I don't know if DeCosta shot that, Sharp, Zerth, or Budis. Is it? It's got to be Budis, right? Number 36. Well, one of them put one off of Dentiste's beam, and he looks to be okay. That one squirts past Gagliardi. Gagliardi around the back of his own net does a nice little move. But Sharpie puts the hit on him back there. He gets up to Mercer. Mercer almost loses the handle, and he does. And a shot turned away, and Mercer with the turnover results in a shot point blank. Got to take care of the puck a little better than that, boys. Especially in our zone. Faceoff's going to be taken by Brandow. Number 26 gets tossed out of the circle. Dentiste. And that's the end of the first. So the Celtics take a 1-goal lead into the second period. And we're going to take a short commercial break here. This game brought to you by Ryan Burns. Ryan Burns, father of Aiden Burns, number 22 for the Red Wings. Forward line. There, Mr. Burns is right there, listening closely to the coach. Hunter Long in the house. I see Hunter Long. So the coaches are giving the Celtics, I see Nick Icancio getting into it. That's what I like to see. I'm a big fan of Nick Icancio when he goes off, right? You don't see it often, but I'm a fan of it. I mean, that's not wrong to say, is it? I like it. He's passionate. All right, so here we go. We're getting ready for puck drop, second period. 95 people on the screen. That's a 2025-26 season record. I like to run this more like a podcast type thing than an actual game call. Commentating, I do what I can to keep the masses entertained here for a couple of hours. And then, like I said in the past, and I'll say it again, it keeps my blood pressure at even. Puck drop, period 2. Here we go. Won by Benet, but handled by Cardwell. Zerth gets a stick in there at the last second because Johnny Cardwell was going to get a shot off, and that's going to be an ice by Benet. So it's going to come all the way back down here. All the people listening and watching, like I said, I'm just trying to keep you entertained and keep myself from having a heart attack at the ice rink, which I always thought I would have. And I enjoy doing it too. So face off one and shot by Covey, just wide for the net. It was a quick release. Would have loved it. Puck now neutral zone. Brandow has it. Kovney passed it to Cardwell. I thought Cardwell had number 3. That was a save by Kane. Gagliardi throws it down low at the blue line. So a couple of nice opportunities here. And Reynolds is going to have a chance to dial this one up and take a shot. Turned away, but Gagliardi's going to have this at the neutral zone. Gets past one guy, gets it up to Piano. Piano throws it to Kovney. Kovney might be out of gas, though. He's been out there for a bit. I could see the lactic acid building up in his legs. Long shifts will do that to you. I talk like I know. I don't. Never skated a day in my life. Well, I take that back. I have. One day. Shot by Benet. Saved by Drew Spencer. That was a nice shot on goal by number 6 for the Red Wings. But Spencer handled it with ease. So now we're down to 77 people on the stream. I like to keep eyes on that, so I've offended somebody. I apologize for that. It wasn't a sincere apology anyway. And here comes Ayala, turns it up a bit, found another gear, and he backhands it. Shack with the center ice. Turned away by the goaltender, bounced right off his chest there, big hit there. No call by the refs once again. They're letting them play. Well, they're not letting them play anymore, so number 9 for the Celtics. The first penalty of the game is on the Celtics. Brian Sturr. Looks like a cross check. So that's going to result in a Benet power play. So out comes the penalty kill unit for the Celtics. Mercer, Brandow, Gagliardi, and Reynolds to start the penalty kill off. Face-off going to be taken right in front of Spencer. Not where we want it. 2 minutes on the clock. Reynolds chopping at it. Benet has it to Kosla, throws it down low to Kosla, number 48. Backhands it again. Shot, missed, turn away. Thrown down the ice by number 24, Mason Brandow. Thank you, James O'Sullivan. Hands me a beer. I'm parched because I'm screaming mostly. It's loud in here. So the Celtics so far have done a nice job. 30 seconds of keeping this thing in Red Wing territory on a penalty kill. Brandow is fighting 3 Benet players. Brandau's got it notched at his skate blade. Heck of a job there, Mason Brandau, number 24. 45 seconds gone by here. And again, the Celtics are able to break the power play up. O'Sullivan takes a hit, still keeps it pinned against the boards. So 1 minute gone by here. Kind of a half-hearted hit there by Shaq. Shaq laid off. I thought Shaq laid off on that one, and he's going to get the penalty for it anyway. Laid off. He laid off of that one. I'm not being very biased on that one, so okay. I get it. Now it's a 5-on-3 situation for the next 55 seconds. So not the position or Providence wants to find themselves in. Well, the referees went from calling nothing to calling everything. Ooh, a shot off of the crossbar by Benet. Celtics, 43 seconds left in this 5-on-3. They got to fight this thing off. And I apologize, that is not Joel Kane. That is in net for Benet. I don't know who that is, but I'll stop saying it's Joel Kane. I don't have a roster in front of me. The centering pass by Sharp. Turned away, 20 seconds left on the 5-on-3. Nice drop there by Drew Spencer. Oh, it is Kane. I don't know. Is that Kane? I think it's Kane. It is Joel Kane. All right. So again, I don't know what I'm talking about. Number 97, Heine, got in there, wants to mix it up a little bit with the goaltender. I like it. Face off won by the Celtics, but taken over by the Red Wings. Brandau out there, putting his body on the line. 10 seconds left in the 5-on-3. And a shot and a save by Spencer. 5 seconds left in the 5-on-3. Gagliardi out for last to take care of the last 5 seconds of the 5-on-3. Dentiste, Brandau to take the face off. Won by Benet. Now that's it for the 5-on-3. Out comes one of the Celtics. Gagliardi fighting Dentiste in the slot. I don't know how that's not a penalty. The captain literally took a swing at my guy, number 22. Right in front of the ref, but that's okay. This isn't ballet, right? Oh, a shot and a save. DeCassola had it right in the slot. And I thought it was going to go 5-hole for a second. Gagliardi pleading his case on how was that punch okay. And the referee saying you're allowed to take hits to the face. Kidding, I don't really know what he said, but I'm imagining that's what he told number 22. Off the ice he goes. Benet has it back and forth, lost the handle, number 36. That's an ice. So in the last 10 minutes, the referees have got one to call right, and that was it. The officiating crew got that ice incorrect. So the puck's going to come back down to the Benet side. Celtics looking to add to that 1-goal lead. And Benet looking to tie it up. Uh-oh, mishandled there. We got the song still playing in the background. That one hurt. Tovney took that Oh, no, that's not Coveney. That is Lass. Lass took a shot. Put his body on the line for that shot block. Coaches, if you're scoring that one, let's put 2 or 3 down for Gavin Lass. Face-off taken in front of Spencer, won by, it looks like Benet. Benet fighting for it down low. Ooh, that one squirts out. Karkoska has it, trips up center ice, fighting for it now. But is handled by a few Benet Red Wings. Big hit by number 22. And a penalty. So the officials want to be the star of this show, so we'll put them on camera. Well, he wants all the attention, so we'll give it to him. Okay, that's not professional at all. I'm back to it now. I'm sorry, guys. Faceoff's going to be taken in front of Spencer on that Gagliardi penalty for roughing. Oh, yeah, whatever. Little physical contact. But he's going to think about it for the next 2 minutes. And hopefully doesn't result in a Benet goal. So the Celtics wheel out their penalty kill unit once again. 3 penalties in this game, all on the Celtics. Nice shot there by, looks like Chelios, just wide of the net. Ripper, wide of the net again. 2 good chances by Benet. And now a puck in the official's face. The referee shaking up a little bit there, that linesman. Hopefully he's okay. Hard for these guys to see the pucks, the officiating crew, because they left their glasses at home. Oh, that was a good one. It's actually hard for me to hear myself talk, to be honest with you. It's really loud in here. Nice job there by Ayala. Almost throws one on goal. So a minute, 50 seconds gone by here in the Gagliardi penalty. And here comes Benet. Cross neutral ice, handled by Spencer. Shot there by number 6, Riley or Ryle. 1 minute exactly gone by in the penalty. Celtics have played most of the second period down a man. Benet fighting for that face-off win, and they got it. DeCassola down low with it. Searching, scanning the ice. Still has it. Gets it to his man at the blue line. Across. Now in the slot. Bouncing puck, ricocheted. Just wide of the net. DeCassola still with it down low below the goal line. DeCassola still has it. Lots of time. And finally, Celtics clear it. DeCassola showing off his stick handling skills down low. Puck here right in front of me. Bouncing puck, stir. Grabs it. Now Mercer diving for it. 8 seconds left in the Gagliardi penalty. Mishandled by Benet. Mercer dumps it down low. That's going to do it for the penalty. It's going to expire. So out comes Gagliardi. Now it's 5-on-5 action. Oh, a shot and a save by the Benet goaltender. Metallica, sad but true, playing over the loud system here. Nice timing by the referee to drop that puck. Shot by Coveney. Brandow still on the dot, battling for it. Shaq saves it. Wraps it around the boards down low. Gagliardi standing guard on the blue line, waiting for a puck to squirt his way. And Benet throws it into the neutral zone. Gagliardi blocks that shot. And here comes Cardwell. It's a chance, goes down low with two Benet players. Benet, some nice tape-to-tape passing. Burns with a nice shot off the crossbar. Number 22, Aiden Burns. Yeah, that was crossbar. So we're going to get a face-off in front of Spencer in Celtic territory. Won by Benet and a quick shot. Handled and blocked by Mitch Piano. Puck just squirts out in front of Spencer. Close enough where he could smell the ice on the puck. There comes the pianist. Almost tripped up Mitch Piano. He's got Samanis. Piano takes a shot wide of the net. Number 20, the hero of the game a week and a half ago against Brother Rice in overtime. The pianist. 17 seconds into overtime, buried the game winner. A puck just in the slot here. Ayala's going to have a shot wide of the net. A big windup by Gil Ayala. Number 6 for Benet throws it wide of the net. And a shot. Just Spencer has to make the save. And now Ayala gets a fortuitous bounce off the dashers. Up to Piano, out of Samanis' reach. Samanis looks to be a little winded right now. He's going to have to make a change. And he does. Shots wide of the net by Benet. O'Sullivan gets it out of the zone. Mercer to Karkoska. Karkoska, no offsides. 29 now, Rodriguez throws it low. Oh, a shot, crossbar. And a whistle. The net's off. .658 left in the second. We're going to have a face-off in Benet territory in front of a bunch of students and parents looking on with anticipation through the glass that hasn't been cleaned in years. Karkoska battling for it low. I don't like where this is going. 15 for Benet and 23. And now Gagliardi's going to have it in the neutral zone. Goes cross ice to Shaq. Shaq up to Rodriguez. Rodriguez gets a spinning hit. Pirouette and a shot just wide for the net. Rodriguez a triple at Lutz. Now Gagliardi battling for it. Center ice Shaq. And Gagliardi again getting into it. That's worth a little zoom back. Sharpie in him. Shaq. Rodriguez dumps it. Hits Hansel right in the bean. Wrapped around by Karkoska. Now the puck's down low. Brandow has it and gets hammered by 15. And that's going to be the first penalty of the game on the Red Wings. On number 15, the assistant, tied up with Mason Brandow. So he's going to get walked to the penalty box. Harris. I believe he's a senior for the Red Wings. Face-off going to be taken in front of the goaltender for Benet. Handled by Johnny Cardwell. Won by the Celtics. Brandow has it. Dances at the blue line. Takes a shot. Everybody was staring at it, and I thought we were going to see the back of the net bounce. But we did not. Now Benet clears it. Back down in Benet territory, the puck goes. Benet is going to do a nice job of, oh, that was almost a hand pass, but Kovney gets it out back. Now they could, that one's up and out of play. Shot by Brandow at the point. Celtics got to calm the nerves here and just gather the puck. Get some good puck movement going. 5:24 left in the second. Buck 27 left in the penalty for Benet. Brandow has it again at the blue line. Gets it over to Kovney. Cardwell, I thought he had it. Cardwell again, thought he had it. 2 point-blank shots. This goaltender for Benet is doing his job right now, keeping Benet in the game. Cardwell sees a lane. Shaq gets it, has the corner. And Shaq, the length of the ice, down to Celtic Nation. Number 5 just finds the corner. And there they go. So that puts the Celtics up by a 2 spot on a number 15 penalty for Benet. So they take advantage of the power play. And this place is rocking, ladies and gentlemen. Something's going on. I think we got a trainer. Might have an injury. I think it's number 15, Karras. He's hurt. That's not good for Benet. So we're going to have a face-off center ice. 5:01 left in the second period. Ayala takes it for the Celtics, tries to dump it low, but handled by Benet. Nicasala takes a shot blocked by a Celtic. Now a bouncing puck through the neutral zone, handled by Zerth over to Nicasala for Benet. Intercepted by Floody. Aiden Flood for the Celtics. Still has it down low, looking to take a shot. O'Sullivan with it. That puck squirts free. Gagliardi takes a shot on Kane. Easily handled by the goaltender. Gagliardi does a nice job of keeping that. And Celtics get tied up here, center ice. O'Sullivan and Simonis got tied up. A little bit of confusion there. And Reynolds trying to gain control, and now Benet has it. Deep in Celtic territory. Body's getting thrown down low. Puck's still down in Celtic territory. Puck trying to squirt free. Benet still has it. Dancing with it. That puck's got to come out, and it does. Forces Benet to reset. Not for long, though, because the Celtics playing ping pong across the boards. And out come the puck, and Rogers tries to make a nice move. Simonis throws it down low. Centering pass. Celtics finally get it now in Benet territory, but here comes Benet. Ramped off a Stur's stick down into Benet territory. I'm sorry, Celtic territory. Shot saved by Mr. Spencer from number 28. Hansel, I think it is, for Benet. A lofting puck. Not an ice. He could have stopped that puck. I don't know why he didn't. I don't know how you call that an ice. Watched it. That was the right call by Mr. Official. I'm sure it was. All right, so an icing by the Celtics. That resulted in a face-off taken in front of Drew Spencer. 2:39 left in the second period. Rodriguez to take the face-off for the Celtics. Lass backhands it to Ayala. Ayala to Mercer. Mercer gets a pass intercepted in Celtic territory, and now Benet has it. Benet takes a shot, saved by Spencer. Got to take care of the puck, boys. Bad passes result in turnovers and shots on goal. So another face-off is going to be handled by Rodriguez. 2:22 left in the second. Face-off won by the Celtics. Spencer. The puck bouncing right in Spencer's glove. He covers it and he draws the whistle. 2:14 left in the second. Here comes a fresh set of forwards for the Celtics. Brandow, Kofi, Cardwell. Brandow wins the faceoff again. Reynolds wraps it around to Gagliardi. Kofi, Gagliardi has it. Gets it through the neutral zone. Brandow tries to throw it down low. Intercepted. Cardwell. Now Benet has numbers for a hot second. That puck wraps around the boards, wants to come free. And here comes Hovney. No icing there because Cardwell got a piece of it. Celtics trying to keep that puck down low, below the goal line. Centering pass by Cardwell. The puck is loose. Hovney tries to drag it around ID, number 97. No luck there. A save by Spencer. $1:17 left in the second. Stir. Up to DeCostola. DeCostola has it. Backing into his own territory. Puck center ice. Shaq has it. Less than a minute now left in the second period. Piano comes away with it. He's got it in Benet territory. Stir keeps it. Intercepted by Benet. Bennett's got numbers for a second. 3-on-2. Gets it up to Bowman. Bowman was calling for it. Centering pass. Big hit there, no call. I don't know if number 45 slipped for the Red Wings. And center ice through center ice. Rogers skates with it. Rogers gets it down into Benet territory. Deep below the goal line. 15 seconds left in the second. Rogers now on his hip. Out to Ayala. Ayala takes a slamper. Turned away by Kane. And a bouncing puck handled by Rogers. That's going to do it for the second period. And that's going to be an ice cut. And the Celtics are going to take a 2-goal lead into the locker room. So no, I'm going to take a break. I'm going to give my vocal cords a rest. We'll see everybody back here in 12 minutes. All right, getting ready for third period action here at Arctic Ice Arena at Orland Park, home of your Providence Celtics. Where the Celtics have a 2-goal lead going into the third. Benet out of the locker room, waiting to take the ice. Celtics still in their locker room, planning. I'm still on this platform talking to myself. And there's a lot of people here tonight watching me talk to myself. So it like signifies that I am a crazy person. That I could talk to myself for 2 hours and nobody even next to me. I need a good color guy, right? A guy next to me that could just agree, yes, Jim, great job, Jim. Stuff like that. Always looking for a good hype man. And here come the Red Wings out of the locker room, ready to go. Third period action. See if we get a shot of number 15. He was injured. Is he out here? Yeah, I see him out here. No, that wasn't the injured player. It was Karras. 25, I'm sorry. Man, that's where I need the color guy. Giving me a rib nudge saying that's not the guy. But this is the guy, Drew Spencer, for the Celtics. And the Celtics have joined the Red Wings out here on the ice as Soldier Boy plays over the loudspeakers. Soldier Boy was a huge hit for all the hockey teams back in the Mike days. I'm still a fan of it. There's Sam Burns, mother of Ryan Burns. Number 22 for the Benet Red Wings. Blocked by that giant person. Right there she is right there. Lovely Samantha Burns. She's on the wrong side. I think she wants to sit over here. Sam, want to sit over there? You can sit over there. Sam does not want to sit over there, and she's mad at me right now, but that's okay. All right, puck drop. Ayala for the Celtics handled it. Ooh, a shot and a save right off the bat has to be taken by Joel Kane. And here comes Benet. And a shot turned away by Spencer. DeCostola out at the point. Ayala off the boards. Kovney out. Cardwell fighting for it. Kovney through center ice now. He's going to have a chance. Takes a shot wide of the net. I was a little behind that one. But rest assured, it was wide of the net. Stir puts his man into the boards. Down low it goes. Number 33 for the Red Wings. Fighting for it, and that puck flopped out of the zone. Center ice. A little bit of back and forth. Now Shaq has it below his goaltender. Stir up the ice to Kovney. Kovney offsets that icing. Action right in front of me, back and forth. I'm going to get dizzy. Wow, I'm going to keep the camera focused right here. We're trained right here. Now down into Benet territory, the puck goes. Number 33 wraps around. Oh, Piano intercepted it, but couldn't keep the handle. Reynolds gets it back into Red Wing territory. Off the stick of Gagliardi. Reynolds out of the zone through center ice. Rogers to Samanis. Samanis. Shot wide of the net by number 36 from the Red Wings. Hit there by number 22. For your Celtics, Trent. That's going to be an ice. So the Celtics ice the puck. That's going to result in a face-off in Celtic territory. So we lost a few viewers with the ice cut, but we're getting them back slowly. 73 people on the feed. Shot there by Burns, number 22. Burns, a big body for the Red Wings. Heck of a player. Shot, saved by Spencer. Covered up. Burns was there to pounce, though. Looking for some loose change, and he couldn't find any. Prettiest girl in the arena right now coming in there, Charlotte Gagliardi. Freshman volleyball player for your Celtics. Face-off handle by Benet. Backhand by Burns goes wide. So Benet putting the pressure on right now early in the third. Whatever happened in that locker room resonated with the boys out here, the coaches. Scheming for the Red Wings. Face off. One by Karkoska, taken away, and taken back by Karkoska. Nice shot, number 23, Vince Karkoska Jr. Around the back of the net. Shaq with it on his stick. Gets it out. Karras, number 15 for Benet. Back in the game. Backhand by Stir. Down low. Again, the puck squirts out of Providence territory. So a lot of center ice back and forth. 13:51 left in the third. Stir. Spinning Stir. It's going to be an ice. After it goes off the stick of a couple of Benet players, it's still an ice. Face-off's going to be taken again in front of Spencer. Not where he wants it. That much I can guarantee you. Ooh, bounces over number 25 stick. He was loading up Zerth at the blue line. Mishandled by DeCassola. Down low, Cardwell there to grab it, and Gagliardi almost. Still with number 26. Gagliardi and 26 getting into it. Pick a smaller kid. And we got a whistle. I don't know why. Maybe an offside? Face-off's going to be just outside of the Benet zone. Gentise, Brandau. Brandau gets thrown off the dot. Cardwell gets it. Celtics throw it down low, and then they give chase. Ayala handles it nicely at the red line. Gets it back down into Benet territory. Benet. Pass intercepted by Ayala again. Taken away by the Red Wing. Handle takes a shot wide of the net. That puck off of Spencer's stick goes up and into the net. Out of play. So the natives are restless down here. They're giving it to the Benet goaltender. I'm fairly certain the goaltender is used to it, so it will make no difference to him, I'm sure. Face-off won by Benet, and a quick shot. Spencer out of the net. And a whistle. Spencer gloves it. A diving Spencer gloves that puck, because if he didn't get that, that puck was bouncing and was going to be up for grabs. by anybody with a big B on their chest. .12:44 left in the third. Celtics lead 3-1. Face-off won by Benet. Zerth lost the handle. Sorry, Karras. But Karras put a hit on Rogers at the blue line. Some big hits, bodies colliding. Chelios. Shot! And a save by, I think that was off of Stur's shin. Piano now gets a Benet sandwich by 3 Benet players. They tried to put him into the bench. Chelios center ice for the Red Wings. Big hit there by number 22. Tries to put Chelios into the bench. Sorry. Elbow by number 15. No penalties on that little exchange. I don't know how. Gagliardi able to throw it down low. That one, center ice. Last, nice job there by O'Sullivan. Able to get that stick on it. Floody throws it down low. O'Sullivan makes a big hit, but Last throws a shot just wide of Joel Kane. Ayala, red line, throws it at the goaltender. Goaltender puts a stick on it. Around the net comes number 25, Karras. Off the bench, Stur grabs it, throws a shot. Glove save by Kane. Handles it, throws it down to the ice. Mercer throws it down low. We get a little bit of music playing overhead for no reason. Maybe she enjoyed that play so much she felt that it needed a little bit of notage. Puck down low, Zerth's going to have it. Rodriguez tries to stop it. Now here's Reynolds and Gagliardi chasing it. But it's going to be a ice by Benet. Face-off's going to be taken in Benet territory. I don't know that I need to keep saying that, right? Is that something I take out of my repertoire? Like, we obviously know where the face-off's going to be taken. Maybe I won't say that anymore. 1, my throat hurts, and 2, I'm tired of hearing myself say it. Shot by Cardwell wide to the net. Number 11, Kovney down low. There's Brian Canny. Right into the shot there. Brian Canny, building engineer. Shot turned by Cardwell. Cardwell had a nice opportunity. Brandau centers it. Reynolds. Gagliardi throws it, hits a stick. Cardwell. Benet trying to get this puck out of the zone, and they can't. Now around the back comes 55, Watts. Gets it over to Cardwell. Cardwell intercepts it. Bouncing puck again, poked down low by Brandau. Brandau, Cardwell down low, looking for a man. Gets it to Reynolds. Reynolds, Gagliardi. Gagliardi shoots. Oh, and a juicy rebound. Nobody there to take it. Gagliardi gets a stick on it. Handled by Spencer. Here comes Reynolds. Gets a pass up the center ice. Rogers is able to stave off the icing. Around the back of the net, Rogers steals it. Centering past the Dentiste for Benet. Samanis. Rogers down low. Celtics doing a nice job of keeping the puck in Benet territory. Let's see if I can zoom in here a little bit. Ayala grabs it at the red line, throws it back down in Benet territory. Samanis has it down low, takes a big hit, saw it coming, avoided it nicely. Rogers tries to backhand it in to stop it. Nobody's there. And here come the Red Wings. Spencer grabs it. He's going to want that whistle. Yes. Spencer smart enough to know that the Celtics needed a change. .8:47 left in the third. Good guys up by 2. Chelios for Benet, number 70, that takes the face off. Won by Benet, handled by Zerth, shot blocked by Shaq, thrown down the ice for not an icing. Sorry. Camera was all over the place there. I'll try and zoom out, get most of it for everybody. Sharpie around the board there. Gagliardi has a little bit of room, gets it up to that puck, squirted out. Now in the slot. Sharpie has it. Puck in the slot. Wow, a bouncing puck in the slot. Swan has it. O'Sullivan is going to give chase. That's going to be on ice. But another 40 seconds to tick off the clock for the Celtics. .807 left in the third. Celtics able to get that puck out of their territory. And then give chase. Intercepted by Karkoska. Karkoska lost the handle, but Ayala has that bouncing puck for Karkoska. Karkoska now is going to reset. Mercer takes the shot when he had Rodriguez in the slot. Handled by Kane. Rodriguez to take the face-off. Won by the Celtics. Lass on his horse. Nice job. Mercer, center ice. Good stick handling around a couple of... Ooh. Mercer with a broken stick. And now he's going to get him a penalty for not dropping it. Yep. No. 100%. Mercer breaks his stick, skates over to the bench with it, and a penalty is called on him for not dropping his stick. All right, so that's going to be a power play by Benet. Not what we needed right now. Face-off won by Benet. They're going to have time to gather the puck below Spencer here. But the Celtics on the hunt here. They are on the offense. They're not just going to sit back. Piano, a penalty-killing machine, is out there. 7:10 left in the third. $1.40 left in the penalty kill. Back of the net, in the slot, and Benet clears it themselves. Well, that's going to eat some more time off the clock. Kaner mishandled. We got a broken blade here by Stur. And Stur able to make the play. Crawling off the ice. Able to break up the play. One-handed. Sturzy, number 9. Extra effort by Stur. Broken blade. Another broken blade. Oh, I thought there was a broken blade by the Benet player. A minute left in the penalty kill for the Celtics. A diving number 22. Able to break that play up. Oh, I can't get enough of Stur breaking that play up. Crawling off the ice. The extra effort. Gagliardi gets taken into the boards. But back in the play he comes. Up and into the rafters. That's going to be a whistle. And a hit. Penalty? No. Rafters. No penalty. That hit the rafters. Sturzy. Hopefully somebody's got a blade for him. Play of the year. Stur. That's a candidate for play of the year. I think I had it on film. And another whistle because somebody was not in the correct position. according to the man with the stripes on his arms, or the bars on his arms. Face-off's going to be handled by Mitchell Piano. Benet. Nice job by Celtics. Rodriguez with the extra effort to get that puck out of the zone. 30 seconds left in the Mercer penalty. Sharp now across the ice to Zerth. Zerth up the ice through the neutral zone for Benet. He's trying to get the outside. Last pushing him outside of the dots. And Piano is going to be on a foot race after he breaks the play up. And he's going to get there. 9 seconds left in the penalty. So that's probably going to expire. One last barrage by Benet. Penalty expired. Mercer out of the box. A shot turned away by Spencer. 5:21 left in the third. Bouncing puck now handled by Shaq. But Benet has it down low. Brandau's going to give chase now. Rodriguez, Shaq, Reynolds, Kovney, a floater through the neutral zone. Trying to get that one on net, and he's not. That's going to be an ice. A quick whistle. Tried to save a couple of seconds there by that official. Not sure I love that one. We'll have a conversation after the game. 76 people on the feed. Looks like I lost about a 25 spot. Face-off won by the Celtics. Kind of mishandled by 22 there. Gagliardi, but Gagliardi fighting for it. Back low now. Out to Karras, number 15. A shot and a save by Spencer. Gagliardi has it. He's going to fight with number 91. They're going to spill into the boards. And that puck may squirt out. No. 4:35 left in the third. Ayala down low. Celtics frantically trying to get this puck out of their zone. Gagliardi puts his body into it. So does Brandau. And Cardwell just needs to get this puck out. He can't. But he does. But he gets hammered. Nick's got one man to beat. Nick tried to put a move on his man. 4:14 left. Nick tried to get around him. Kovney. Nice effort there by number 11, the sophomore. Nick Kovney. Out comes a fresh 5 for the Celtics. Celtics looking for their closers now with 4:14 left in the third. Come on, Eileen playing. Shaq's going to have this center ice. Banking past the Floody, puts the brakes on. O'Sullivan able to dump that down low, coming up on just about 4 minutes left in the third. O'Sullivan. Floody able to keep that. Throws it back down low, past the official. Floody hacking at it. Dentiste gets it up. Gagliardi is going to skate through the neutral zone and take a hit by Dentiste. Dentiste now on the ice. 3:30 left in the third. Celtics able to make a defensive change. Ayala gets it out, up to Rodriguez. Rodriguez over the red line into the Benet zone. 3:10 left in the third. Rogers backing up. Now that's going to be an ice by Benet. If I know icing, and I think I do, that was an icing. So we're going to have a face-off. Gosh, I'm not going to say it. Over by the Benet players. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Benet territory? The Benet zone? Benet handles it. They throw up the Sharp. It's going to be Sharp on Shaq. Shaq able to fend off number 12. Number 12 throws an elbow into it. He doesn't like it one bit. Rogers around the back. 2:49 left in the third. Rogers throws it up to Simonis. Simonis down there on the ice somewhere fighting for it. 2:39 left in the third. Gagliardi back to Ayala. Ayala over to Gagliardi, off of Gagliardi's skate. And Harris is going to have no. Nice job there by Brandau or Gagliardi. One of the two broke that play up. Rogers just plays with it right in front of us. Nice. That's killing some time. Coming up on 2 minutes and 10 seconds in the third. Rogers has it. He's going to have a shot. Backhands it. Turned away by number 25. And a shot mishandled by Kane, but still saved. Reynolds able to throw that in there. $1:56 left in the second. Sticks flying. Spencer covers it. $1:51 left in the third period.
Juicy.
Ooh.
Juicy. Rebounds.
Juicy rebounds. I think we're going to have a timeout called by the Red Wings, and we do. That's going to give us a minute or two to just kind of focus on the Celtics bench. Celtics in their Kelly green jerseys tonight, their home jerseys. Looking sharp. And Benet, equally sharp jerseys. I'm imagining they're going to pull the goaltender here and go 6-on-5 for this faceoff. So if Celtics could win it, win the faceoff and clear the puck, we got an empty net. So there's goals to be had out there. Situation, 1:51 left in the third. Celtics lead by 2. And I was right. We got an empty net situation. Wow, am I good? So there's going to be an extra attacker out there for the Benet Red Wings. Faceoff's going to be taken in front of Spencer. Just to his blocker side. Brandau, faceoff extraordinaire, is going to take it for the Celtics. Won by the Celtics, thrown down the ice. Chased by Cardwell. Cardwell's going to come back now. Benet, he's got 4 on 3. Reynolds out there. Puck in the slot, bounces just outside of the bars. And now out of the zone the puck goes. Kovney does a nice job for the Celtics, and he still has it. And he's going to get the empty netter. Kovney's going to ice it. And that's going to be the nail in the coffin for Benet. Nice job, Nick Kovney. And I got to think the Celtics are going to take game 1 of this semifinal series against the Red Wings. At this point. And that's due to the effort by Nick Kovney, able to keep that puck on the right side of the ice, even with that extra attacker by Benet, resulted in a nice, easy, empty netter. Face-off, center ice. Won by the Red Wings. Shaq floats one deep, and that's going to be on net. No ice. 1:09 seconds left in the third period. Celtics up by 3. Let's not do anything crazy. Then we catch a penalty? Or did it go up and out of play? All right, here we go. Rodriguez to take the faceoff for the Celtics. Just under a minute left. Mercer takes the shot and saved by Kane. Almost went 5-hole. Quick shot there by Mercer. Another face-off by Rodriguez. 5 seconds ticked off the clock on that one. Rodriguez wins it, gets it out to Ayala. Ayala toe drags it, takes the shot. Now the Celtics just need to pin it against the boards and wait for the clock to wind down. See if we get a shot of the clock here. 40 seconds left in the game. Benet still fighting for it. They're not one to give up. Mercer backing out. Uh-oh. Intercepted. A bad pass. But a great save by Spencer. Mercer up to Rodriguez. Rodriguez gets taken off the puck. 20 seconds left in the game. Ayala wants that shot. He takes it. Rodriguez ticking up now. 10 seconds left in the game. All that's left to do is hold the puck and let that buzzer sound. Don't need to go after it. And that's going to do it. And the Celtics are going to take game one of this semifinal series against the Benet Red Wings. A 4-1 victory. Nice job by the Celtics. There's no handshakes at the end of these games, ladies and gentlemen. They do it at the end of the series. I'm fairly certain they don't want to shake hands right now anyway. So recap, Celtics take game one semifinal series against Benet Red Wings. Game two is going to be at Seven Bridges, which is the Benet barn on the 12th. I think it's 7:50 on the 12th. I think I said the 12th twice there. So, signing off here. Stay classy, Providence Nation. We'll see you next time.